And if you don't have diabetes off of this, we did something wrong. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Jessi, and this is a special episode for me because I have my whole family here, my husband Brian, my daughter Lily, my son Wilder, and most importantly, the birthday girl, my mother-in-law, who we're celebrating today. And she's a part of the Parrot Head group, and so we decided us Texans are tired of winter all around and wanted to go tropical fun for today. So we're gonna start off in making a sparkling mint blueberry limeade. And we have these cool glasses. They're also plastic, so we don't have to worry about kids having them, and we'll just get started on doing that. We have some green glitter. Do you eat glitter?
You eat glitter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or is it sprinkles?
It's sprinkles.
Can they be glitter sprinkles?
Yeah.
I'm sure there is some out there.
Yeah.
But we're gonna start off
Ooh.
adding some color to the top, and of course kids and more sugar. So what do you think about that, Wilder?
Awesome.
All right. Then I'm going to have my son be my happy assistant. We got these fun ice trays of flamingos and pineapples. So I'm going to let him start filling up the glasses as we go. You ate some
Did
of
you
the
sneak some?
pineapples?
Yeah.
No.
It dripped off of his cup, so it was
and-
free game.
So that one's going to be his cup. I somehow didn't have hurricane glasses till now, which is surprising coming from raised in Louisiana. I feel like that's a staple.
Delicious.
So now we're going to take and muddle some mint, and then we're going to put some lime in that to help bring out some of that flavoring.
That actually smells good. I actually don't know what smells good.
It's the mint.
Where's the mint?
These leaves right here, that's mint. They have a very strong flavor. Smell them? For me, just
Oh, they smell like limes.
So you cut up 2 limes?
I'm going to cut up 2 limes because I'm trying to make enough for more than one drink at a time to make this process go a little faster because we have a pretty large crowd today, right?
Yeah, we're celebrating.
We also have our niece here, Kennedy, helping us with the baking today since she was such a great help the other day. Y'all are going to be excellent helpers for Mom. We're going to make her own birthday dessert. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So y'all are going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting for her so she doesn't have to work that hard on her birthday. You think you can handle that, Kennedy?
Yeah.
All right. You can handle it too?
Yeah.
All right. So now that we've gotten this muddled, we made this blueberry simple syrup earlier, which is a fun, pretty color as well.
Ooh, pretty.
Add some ice to it. You got all those ice cups ready?
Yeah.
I think these need more ice.
These two?
Yeah. Just keep filling them up. We can start pouring these at the bottom. We'll strain out that mint, but it should be full of flavor in the drink without having to have all of the mint.
Starting to look really delicious.
And what's great about this is all you have to do to change it up is to change what fruit you put in your simple syrup. So depending on if you're wanting certain colors or flavor palettes to go along with your food, it's a nice, refreshing drink that we're just going to top off
Look at
with
those pretty bubbles.
It was like a splody.
our sparkling water.
Oh my.
Looks very festive.
I don't really like sparkling water.
Well, you can let it go flat as well, or just use water with the mint and everything. And also you can kind of make it like a fruit salad too, of just cutting up pieces if you want to for the garnish on the sides.
Are you gonna put the lime in it now?
There was lime that we muddled with the mint.
Oh, but what are you doing right now?
I'm going to put some limes in the drink.
To make it like kind of sour?
It is going to be a little sour, but with the simple syrup that adds the sweetness, that helps balance out kind of like your candies you have that are sweet and sour, and it makes it really good. So that's also a nice way to add just a little color in there and make it a little fancier looking for you.
It's for us?
It's for you to try.
Uh-huh.
Now we have these cute little pineapple straws. You all should cheers with Ma and pass them around.
Give a big cheer.
Woo!
Cheers.
Wow, that's good.
You like it?
Very good.
It's cold.
Oh, that's a very delicious
Wow.
drink.
That is very good, Mama. Yes, it is. It's a kid's margarita.
Because it's sour.
It's a fake margarita because
It's not a fake margarita.
It's very delicious, Jessi.
It's not a margarita.
Here, Kennedy, cheers.
You wouldn't know.
Cheers to my wonderful granddaughter.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. I'm not. Yeah.
So what are daughter-in-laws for than to make you bake your own dessert for your birthday? So here to help is our little helpers, the pink princess parrots. They just what you're calling your group?
Yeah.
All three of you.
All three of us.
And the birthday pink parrot.
Yes, the birthday pink parrots. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna make a whoopie pie, which I've never eaten before, but I've seen like advertised everywhere. And I've always been interested in it, but I've never done it. So why not make it overly complicated? And we're gonna make it a special shape for Ma's birthday. And we're gonna show you how to do that in a little bit. But right now we're gonna start by putting the oven at 375. And then we're gonna take the big mixing bowl that's not on the stand and start putting our dry ingredients. Let's start with the flour.
All right, Lily, you want to put the flour in the big bowl for me? Shake it. Okay, thank you.
So then we're gonna get 2/3 cocoa powder.
Okay, 2/3 cocoa powder. Kennedy, you want to put these in over here for me?
Sure.
There's 1/3. You want to pour it in there? And we'll do another one.
This two.
Yeah, you gotta do 2.
Okay, now.
I'll just get a little bit more out. Okay, there's our
There's
cocoa
no such
powder.
thing as too much chocolate, right?
Yep, can't have too much chocolate.
That was my only request from Ma, was a chocolate dessert. So I figured we can figure something pretty delicious with that. So now we're gonna add the 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
I can do
You
that.
want to do that for me, Lily?
Yes.
Gotta do 3 of these. So there's 1. That one in, that will be 2. Then we need 1 more, and that'll be 3. That's our baking.
So now we're gonna get our pinch of salt.
Getting a pinch out of there, sprinkle it around in here.
So now we're gonna take the whisk and blend it all together. Ma, while she's mixing that around, you wanna go ahead and you can put the stick of butter into the mixer. So now we're gonna be starting to put all of our wet ingredients into our stand mixer.
Okay, room temperature butter, right?
That is correct. So always read your recipe, and I am horrible at this, of reading everything before starting, because room temperature will make a difference on if your recipe is going to turn out or not. An egg needs to be at room temperature, or butter. That makes a huge difference when it comes to baking.
We got the butter in the mixer.
So let's go ahead and dump a cup of brown sugar into the mixer as well.
And
Yeah.
this one, Lily, can you do it?
Yeah, and this one.
Yes, that one.
So go ahead and turn it on low speed right now, okay?
Mommy, I'm gonna lock it so no one opens it. On low speed.
Low speed.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, it does smell good.
Can you click
Smell
it one more?
Wait.
Just click it one more. There you go, perfect. So once that's all combined, Lily, you're going to boost the speed up. Is
Wait.
all the sugar and butter combined in there? What do you think, Mom?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're gonna put it on medium speed for 3 minutes. Like a 6, Lily. There you go, right there.
A little bit more.
One more. Now while we're letting this mix, so Mom, you are big into the Parrot Heads.
Yes, I
and
am.
What makes it so great to be a part of this organization?
Being a part of the Parrot Head Club is a really fun organization. It is a Jimmy Buffett fan club, but people think that's what we do is party, right? The sole mission of the Parrot Head Club internationally is to party with a purpose. So every time that we have an event, we're having fun, but we are also raising money for very strong organizations. A lot of our organizations focus on children and women that have been in abusive relationships, our veterans, along with animals that are native to the specific areas that the Parrot Head is a part of. I happen to live on the Texas coast, so a lot of the animals that we focus on are, of course, sea life, right?
Sure.
The birds and the dolphins and the sea turtles and the octopus and things like that. So we're always raising money to support those types of organizations.
And it's always good to party with a purpose.
Right, for us, there's always a good reason to throw a party.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
it's dry January, if it's a birthday party, why not make more days special? And what's even better about it is I think people don't realize is you don't have to be close to the water. The organization's everywhere.
Oh yes, there's organizations everywhere. There's a local one here in Antonio Parrot Head Club. There is a Canyon Lake Parrot Head Club. There's an Austin Parrot Head Club. And what's cool is you can join as many clubs as you want, but once you're a Parrot Head, You can go participate in any of the different clubs events. You, of course, pay the fee that allows them to raise money for the organizations that I mentioned.
I'm a parrot hat.
You're a parrot head or a parakeet?
I'm a parrot head.
So you can take all of these little things you've learned and continue to bring them to all the different parties that you all have.
My outfit that I have on, it's all Parrot Head related. That's another thing that a lot of the women do in the organization is wear fun little outfits. A lot of the men have tropical, bright colored button downs or t-shirts, tank tops that they wear. It's all just about festivity and having fun.
Go ahead and grab a spatula from the oven area.
Can I unlock it?
Yeah, and lift it up. So Ma, can you go ahead and scrape the sides real fast, kind of make sure everything can get evenly distributed again. And then we're gonna add an egg and just a splash of vanilla.
Gotta get this off the beater, you know, can't be wasting this. Good stuff.
Delicious goodness. And it's really about just getting everything incorporated evenly. So scraping off the sides, sometimes it builds up off the edges.
It's like dirty pudding.
Dirty pudding. I will eat that dirty pudding anytime. Butter and brown sugar.
Mm.
Ew.
Okay, you can think that. That's
I
fine.
like it.
Got it all down there and incorporated?
All right, let's go ahead and crack the egg. We have this bowl set off to the side. Lily's going to
Okay.
help crack,
Okay.
but we're going to put it
Here,
in
I'll
this
put it over
little
here
bowl.
closer to you, honey. So we're gonna crack it in a little bowl first, so in case we get any shell in there.
You think you can do better than Cam? Okay, let Ma.
You want me to pull it apart for you?
No, I could do it.
Okay, and this is also why we use a separate bowl.
Here, put the shell over here, honey.
Did you do it?
Yep, I don't see any shell in there. Good
Lily's
job.
first cracked egg all by herself.
Okay. Do we pour it in the wet ingredients or
Wet
dry
ingredients, yep, with the splash of vanilla as well, and we're going to mix that again for another 3 minutes. All right, now put the mixer down. Let's do a medium, so between the 4 and 6. That's good.
Gonna tell us taste. You want some?
What do you think?
Amazing.
Kennedy, you're gonna have a competition with Ma, okay?
Me too.
You too. I'm gonna show you on the pan how to pipe in the batter. And you're gonna try to stay in the lines as much as you can. And we'll see whose shape can turn out better. How's that sound? Shout out to Katie Stevens for these beautiful margarita earrings.
I have on palm trees.
Ooh.
Daddy, you don't have earrings.
That's correct.
You can go ahead and turn the mixer off. So now all we have left is our buttermilk and then the big bowl of our dried ingredients. So we're gonna split this up into 2 portions before mixing it all together.
Just about half of it.
Yep.
I'm gonna help you.
Okay, you helping me?
Yes.
Oh, we made a little bit of a mess.
So let's get that mixing up.
Daddy,
You can do it on a low. Kennedy, you wanna go ahead and get the mixer going again? Get it on like a 2.
There you go.
Two. Do a two.
It looks like chocolate.
A two. Cause it was made chocolate.
It's going to be delicious chocolatey dessert. Have you ever had a whoopie before? Have you ever had a whoopie before?
I don't think so.
Ma, have you had a whoopie before?
I've not had a homemade one before. I've had them store-bought, so I'm looking forward to having a homemade one, especially one that I had the opportunity to make with 2 of my beautiful granddaughters.
All right, you probably add the rest
Okay.
of it. How about you raise it up, sweetie?
I can unlock.
Already got her finger in it. And her arm.
And her elbow.
No, I just got my arm.
Okay, Kennedy, you want to put the rest of the dry ingredients in there?
We believing in you, Kennedy. You got this. See if you can not spill any out like other people we know. The big old bowl for you.
You want me to come and help you guide it?
Let's try it. Let's drink.
That's Mark.
Excellent job. Teamwork there.
Good execution.
All right, let's finish getting it beat up, and then we're about to the point that we can start putting it in the pan.
Are you gonna
Once it
lock
all
it?
finally
Don't
together.
forget to lock it.
Then what do we put it on?
Low to start out with.
Why don't you go ahead and kind of scrape around the bowl again and give it one last little mix?
Yep,
Yeah.
turn it off.
Whoa, that's chocolate-y. Chocolate-y.
And that is chocolatey
All right,
goodness.
put it down.
Had to get a little lick of it.
Yeah, you have to know what you're working with.
Yeah.
So when looking up recipes, the only shapes I saw was hearts and circles. So I found a shape that looks like a cookie cutter. So we are going to make our own whoopie shape. And by doing that, I printed out kind of very rounded out edges kind of shape. And I'm just going to put a pencil to it. I found out about this batter is that it actually holds its shape really well. So as long as you're not wanting super sharp edges, you could play around a lot with what type of shapes you wanted to do depending on what kind of party you're throwing. So that's kind of nice of having that little bit of flexibility without like having to have a bunch of cookie cutters. You can just draw out things yourself. You just really want consistency because they're going to be stacked on top of each other. So you're trying as much as possible to have your same outline. And then all you're going to do is flip it over on your pan so you're not putting pencil into your batter, and now you have your outline. Another thing I've done, because paper rolls on you, to have this laying flat when you're drawing it out, and what can help with that is I spray a little oil on it, really just mainly on the edges so from rolling when I flip it over, and that way you're not fighting the paper also.
I hadn't thought of that before, and I fight my parchment paper all the time.
Alright, so now we're going to take the batter, and I like to use a cup to kind of help stabilize my piping bag. So you don't really have to have a tip for this. You're just wanting round. The main thing is to not cut too big or too small because you don't want to have to be filling in. So you see they're kind of fat areas in here that you don't want to do like fine, tiny lines in it, but you don't want it so big that you don't have control and you're overshooting all of this. You're gonna watch this, Kennedy. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and then I'm gonna have you and Ma try, okay? So keep it twisted, hold it. All you're gonna do is kind of get pretty close, but you don't have to get the exact line.
Hey, Mama, but you could do whatever shape you want to do.
Right, but right now we're gonna do this shape. You think you can do that, Ma?
I think I can do that.
All right.
All right,
Let's
Kennedy.
see.
We have a little competition
We're
going
gonna have
here.
a little competition.
Yeah.
You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right,
Okay.
let's see, Ma. Let's see your skills. Staying in the lines, which you learned in kindergarten.
And
Oh, I need to push harder, I can tell that. Going around the edges first is my strategy. Push him a little bit, spread him out. He's kind of thick there.
there you
And I'm going to go down the middle. All right, there's...
All right,
There's
Kennedy, what do you
mine,
think your
Kennedy.
strategy
What
is
you
going to
got?
be? Which strategy are you going to go with?
basically just like opens and circles.
Okay, you want to hold with your dominant hand, hold that
And I
twisted.
can lick my fingers
I'm
again.
going to lick my fingers in, and then there you go.
All right, Kennedy, don't get scared or anything going around those corners, okay? Oh, good job.
All right.
Tell me if it's good, Mommy.
All right, sweetie.
Oh,
Oh, you okay? You okay?
oh,
You okay? I said you were holding on. I said you were holding on to me, sweetie. I'm sorry. All right,
I was like, what are you doing?
you ready?
I know how to do it now.
Okay. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. And there
Good
is
job.
Lily's. Way to
Good
go,
job.
sweetie. Another good thing about this is it takes only 5 minutes in the oven. So it's a quick turnaround. So we know when these are done, when you kind of just press on them a little bit and they're firm but have a little squish to them, almost spongy. And then you rest for 5 minutes on the pan and then take them off and let them pull the rest of the way. We're going to use a scale for this.
Where's the scale?
It weighs out how much ingredients. So we need
That's
297 grams.
Do you even care about your fingers?
I always care about my fingers. Do I care that they're getting sticky?
Mm-hmm.
Not so much.
I care that they're getting sticky.
We're a little over. I think we're close enough. I mean, marshmallow.
Fluff.
And now I get to do this.
That's my finger.
I'm pretty sure it's mine.
That's my finger.
Okay. So let's get this in the mixer. All right, now it's time to put almost 2 complete sticks of butter. Kennedy, you want to go ahead and throw those sticks of butter in?
Mm-hmm.
Cup of powdered sugar.
1 cup of powdered sugar coming in.
Marshmallow fluff.
A little hint of salt, and then another splash of vanilla. How do you make marshmallow fluff better? You add a lot of butter and powdered sugar.
yes,
It's a good
butter
plan.
and powdered sugar makes everything better.
I'm gonna finish letting them rest off of the pan. Mm-hmm. You go get him. You go tickle
Confirmed.
him.
Good.
Tickle him. Brian got the first taste. Oh, I get the second.
That's good. That's really good.
All right, Kennedy, you might as well put your finger in there too. Everyone else has.
Well, how about Ma? How about the birthday girl?
Okay, Ma can too. We're gonna
I
leave that
will
one
take
again.
that. He's been doing that since he was a little boy.
That's good.
That may be it.
Uh-oh.
Not mine.
Mama, I got to have that second taste.
So now we're going to make the vanilla American Dreamy Buttercream to ice the topping of your whoopie pies. So we're going to start off with softened butter. All right, we're going to start mixing that up.
A little bit.
No, do it on high for 2 minutes. You need a half a cup of powdered sugar.
All right, go ahead and dump it in there.
Dump it in there. And then we need that splash of vanilla again and the pinch of salt. So we're going to go on medium high this time and go for 2 minutes blending that all in. Now I'm going to take 7 tablespoons and just slowly mix it. Not
the
too
light
much at
corn
a time.
syrup?
Yep. You also can use things like agave, honey, a lot of different alternatives for this, just knowing that each one will have a different flavor palette. So depending on what flavor you're trying to achieve. All right, we've got all of that in. Going to give that a good mix up. So this is where you can adjust the sweetness of your icing depending on what you like. Add one at a time, but the more sugar, it won't be as firm when you use the buttercream. If you need to add it back, you can add butter to it again to change that consistency. So you can play with it however you want. And then this kind of just makes it a little creamier. And all we do is get this a good mixing, and once that, we'll put it in the paddle to get some of the air bubbles out, and we'll be ready to use it. All right, we're gonna switch this to get all the air pockets out.
You want to lick it?
I think you can. Now we're gonna do it on low and get all the bubbles out. Icing is now dreamy, creamy, and delicious.
But this one is yours.
Oh, conveniently had her hand in the way the second I did that. She has a nose for that. So we're gonna divvy this up.
Why are you divvying up the icing?
We're gonna add some food coloring and decorate the top of our whoopie pies because we have to continue the fun festive colors.
How many drops?
A lot. That should be good, Kennedy. Let's try that and start mixing it up. Bubba, you can do red. Ma, can you guess with all of these colors what the shape is going to turn out to be?
A parrot.
A parrot.
Oh.
Mixing it all up, and we're going to put it in piping bags. And then we're going to do another competition with Ma and Kennedy. Keep stirring, stirring, stirring.
Mommy.
Okay, get out of it, Lily.
Decorating her face.
Uh-huh.
I got too much sweet. Mama.
Oh, I'm sure you have, but today's a special day, so they don't count. So here, you think you can do that?
Yes.
You go
Kennedy's
first. I
gonna
went
go
first.
Kennedy's
first.
going
All
first.
right. So first, I start with the beet. I kind of make a C, and then just kind of start filling in. So you have your little beet. Next, I take the red, kind of do the head. So I get my little wave. Try to do my outline first, and then it's just kind of a. I mean, they're feathery, so have fun with the texture. That's what's nice about this. It just kind of can be a little messy, right? So then I'm gonna take my yellow, follow again. I'm just gonna try to copy the little wave I did, and then again, just kind of feather it. Then we're going to finish out this little wing so we can trace it out. Make it just look kind of like feathers coming out. And then we'll come over here and have his little tail feathers. Add our little bit of yellow on this side. And that's what's nice too is each one of them doesn't have to be exactly the same. And then we'll fill it in with the red. You think you got this, Kennedy?
Yeah.
And the best part?
Little edible eyes.
The eyeball.
That's why you have those eyes.
And there's the top to our whoopie pie.
Whoopie pie.
All right, who you betting on?
I'll bet on the birthday girl.
I'm betting on Kennedy. I think she's got this.
I bet on Kennedy. I'm betting on Kenny. I'm betting on Mocktail.
We're both gonna win.
Well, I mean, when people are making and eating desserts, isn't everyone winning?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. How much butter and powdered sugar did we go through today?
Yeah.
A lot.
And chocolate.
And chocolate.
All right, guys, and when you're working on y'all's, I'm going to assemble these 2 cookies. So we have our bottom pieces and our top pieces and our filling. Once again, you can cut this one a little bit bigger, but we're not having to waste our time with the tip or cleaning it because that's just more work. And we don't want more work. We've done a lot of work today. What's fun about this as well is you can fill in other flavorings, blueberry, and add that where it's tying in with your drink. Here we go. Parrot Whoopie pie. And if you don't have diabetes off of this, we did something wrong. It's a whoopie pie. So it has filling and then it has another layer on top. Usually they're a circle.
I thought it was gonna be like a pie.
Nope.
I wish I could eat that right now. It looks so good.
How y'all doing? Feeling good? Ooh, looking good. Another fun thing I have some heart ones. And I got some pretty tropical sprinkles to put on there. Pineapples. We always need more color. So for this one, just going to make my pie first. Ooh, Kennedy did good. How's Ma doing?
I'm doing fine, but I think Kennedy's going to have me beat. I'm going to get a little festive with mine. I'm going to give mine a red beak.
Ooh.
You can vary it up a little bit, right? There's no rules, right?
That's the beauty of it. There isn't any rules. Do what you want.
Yeah, do what you want to.
You think your parrot needs a pineapple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's find another one. Here you go. We don't want it to seem like it's cheating. We don't give her some extra little goodie. Oh. Ooh, I like that. The hair. It's parrots with personality. Sloppy. All right, there we go.
Thank you, Jessi.
You're welcome, sweetie. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job, kiddos. It was a lot of fun baking with y'all and making our tropical blueberry lime mint beverage.
All right, let's see all the contestants here. That was 1. What do you think? 2 and Picasso.
So 1 vote for 2.
Oh, 2's coming in the lead.
1.
Oh, neck and neck.
2. 2.
Wow.
3. 2. 3.
Ooh, Lily, you got 2 votes.
3. And the winner is
Kennedy.
number 2.
You're the best one.
You did awesome.
Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you.
You're a solid 1.
Woo.